We are live, everybody, after some bullshit with my with this crazy ass Facebook.
And here we are.
Yes, sir, it's party time. Cassandra versus Steven. Here goes the lag. Who gets the break? I think it's going to be, well, I don't know. She might still win.
Whoa.
No. She hit it pretty strong. Okay, so Steven gets a break. I'm going to go on and share some shit.
I'm going to intake some salt.
Let's go. We are live.
Because my personality isn't salty enough.
Says who?
Says me. Just so you know.
So, just a reminder of what's going to kind of happen today. This match is going to play out. And then at the end of this match, we're going to shut down the stream and come back up for the second stream as a different stream.
There may be a little bit of a break in between. Just so
Yes, there may be a little bit of a delay, but as long as you're set up with notifications and stuff for when we go live, you will get the notification when it comes back up. And then we'll be on to the second match. So,
Hello, Miss Tony.
Miss Strong, my member. BB, what's happening, brother? So me and Miss Tony have already had a long conversation today. Or a conversation, anyway. I guess I wouldn't say it was long, but it was a conversation. She was threatening how she was going to whoop my ass Tuesday night when we do that. Seriously? And now it won't let me share my own video from here? What is going on? Okay.
Hello, hello, Missy.
Well, BB, the Texas Open is still going, so if you switch on over to Skinny Bob's TV, you might actually get to see some good pool.
Wow.
These guys are going to kill me when they go back and listen to it.
That was uncalled for.
Just playing, being funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha ha.
Huh? Did it let you share it?
I think so.
Okay. You just said it wouldn't.
Well, it wasn't at first. It was being weird. Might be that time of the month for Facebook and my computer, and they're bickering.
Checks out.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Everybody will. This is not the final four. We're still in the final 16 or final 6. After today, these 2 losers will be eliminated, and then we'll be down to the final 4 players. How you doing, Tony? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us.
Welcome in.
Where are you joining us from? Nice. Nice. Well, welcome in. We appreciate you. Glad you were able to find it. But while you're here, kick over to YouTube and give us a share and a subscribe and a like over there and help us get this stream out to more people, more folks. My son worked in Tennessee for 4 years and then went on to Colorado to work. We are in Modesto, California, so pretty much in the armpit of hell.
In the nasty Central Valley.
About 70 miles east of San Francisco. Yep, saw that, Nick. Didn't get to watch the video, but saw the final score.
Mr. Donovan, welcome in, sir.
And yeah, this table's always playing brutal, Logan. You know that. 4-inch pockets and glass for cloth makes it really difficult. Rumor has it you've been waxing your balls for a long time, Logan. So. Oh yeah, and Tony, pardon us if we offend. I apologize, but it's kind of what we do.
It is kind of what we do.
And at some point, you can almost be guaranteed that we'll be the Throwdown Food Network. And there will be a whole offshoot of food talk about something somewhere for some reason.
Speaking of which, did you see Alan's post in Discord?
I did not. The donuts?
Yes.
So you're going to take us there.
I was just asking if you saw it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have some serious ADD around here. We can't stay focused on any one thing for long.
Shiny object.
And food. Food is the thing we can stay focused on the longest.
Food, something weird walks through the pool hall. You never know what we're going to go off on a tangent on. It happens.
Donovan, BB, that's enough of the nice talk. You guys are opponents on Wednesday. You're supposed to be talking shit to each other.
Exactly.
Yes, Logan.
Tony, a squirrel. Exactly. That's what happens. Over there.
There he is.
That guy over there.
He is now nicknamed. That's not him. Where did he go?
Ooh.
Dipshit.
He's over at the table behind 5.
Oh, there he is.
See?
Yeah, there he is. San Diego. We've now nicknamed Table 5 San Diego. Yeah. Yes. Yes, they are. Nice touch, Steven.
You are definitely a special person, Eric. Broken.
Oh, don't even get me started on table 6 right now. Right now, I think its nickname is Scarface because some fucking punk ass piece of shit.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was a little frustrated with that.
PG, sir. PG.
Sorry, that doesn't deserve PG.
I understand.
I would really love to get my hands on that person.
I totally get it.
Yeah, so last week, Tony, seeing as how you're new to the stream, last week we had I'm not even going to call the piece of shit a customer, leaning up against one of our tables, pull a pocket knife or a knife out of his pocket and slash the cloth, and then pick at said cloth until it opened up a nice big hole, and then left. So yeah, that whole little episode has me a little up in arms. It's not a regular customer, not somebody we'll probably see again for a while, but just irritating as hell.
Hopefully we don't ever see him again.
Yeah, it would not be wise for him to walk in here at any given moment. There might be 8 or 9 people that drag him into the bathroom and then flush little pieces when we're done.
They really need to take him outside. That makes a mess.
Yeah. No doubt. And like I said, at first we're like, okay, did they get into it at the counter? Were they trying to buy alcohol and couldn't? Anything like that? But both the girls were like, no, the group was super nice. They were really cool. They weren't being...
He's just a destructive dumbass.
Yeah, it's just... Ghetto life is ghetto life, I guess.
I don't know. I'm pretty ghetto and I don't do stuff like that.
But, yeah. So, anyway, enough of that tangent.
Thanks,
we'll let
Donovan.
We'll let that go. Actually, it was Nick that
or
started
Nick,
that. That's not on
whichever
Donovan.
one of you it was.
Nice shot, Cassandra. Little strong, but hey.
Oh, look.
Everybody likes to play Tony Shape.
Tony Shape.
By the way, if you haven't figured it out yet, Tony, I am also Tony, and this is Mary next to me in the booth.
Don't let my name fool you.
Yeah, there is nothing Mary about her.
It's just what my mama gave me. Nice shot, Cass. Hey, she does Tony Shape almost as good as you do.
She looks better doing it than I do, but...
Oh, my God. You can't blame that on me.
Yes, sir. Give me a second and I will post it up in the chat so you can click on it. So, Nick, what kind of food are you in the mood for?
And what are you going to bring with you? Because apparently Tony's hungry.
No, I was just asking what he was in the mood for. I was going to tell him where to go. Nicely. Not even my standard way of telling people where to go.
I started to say, well, shit, I could tell him where to go, but I don't think they have food there.
I mean, you got the Indian food place that's not too far from your house. I haven't been there. Well, I haven't been there in a bit, but that's fantastic.
That tandoori place?
Yes. And then, of course, there's always, Chinese or...
I plan to set up an ice stand when I get there. And there you go. One Discord link.
The heck? Did I just get asked a weird question? Oh, shit, it is.
It is what? Oh.
Who's that guy?
Never mind.
Interesting. Wouldn't expect to see Francis here, but hey, there he is.
There he is, indeed.
Fresh off the U.S. Open.
Hanging out in our pool hall. What a guy. Oh, look. Bryce wandered in, too, it looks like.
Who?
Bryce.
Oh. Oh, did I share that as Diamond Billiards?
You did. Which is the name of our pool room, by the way.
I thought I went up under
Throwdown? And you oopsed? Wow.
Oh, anyway, that's there. So I guess I should shoot the answer to that question is yes. Steven is out there texting me.
Is that where you...
Playing his match and texting me.
I looked at, honest to God, it was, what's his name was playing on that table the
Brian.
last time I looked up.
Yeah.
So I didn't even see Francis come in.
It is pretty hot here.
A little bit. Warmish. Now I'm getting a text message. Oh, nope. Just kidding. And he's made it to the Discord.
Okay. I guess I should go to the little room and fill my drink up real quick. Yes, sir.
I'm assuming that's you that just joined.
All right. You keep chatting. I'll be right back.
I got you. And that was me that said hi to you. Don't ask where the nickname came from. Nobody asked for your opinion, Logan.
But you're right.
Is the funny thing.
It's not. When I got out there and looked, it's not.
Isn't that
Felix?
Is that his name? I'm like,
I think he's played in our tournaments before, but yeah, it's not.
I thought he was a little too thick. And Tony, you can actually chat through Discord in the welcome to stream chat. And it'll come up for us here also. That was gnarly.
Oi!
Oi?
Yeah. Okay. You're getting minimized over there.
I saw Pokey. Why am I being minimized? I'm already small enough, don't I think?
You're pretty small. Why is that not locked in?
I have no idea.
Me neither. So let's fix it.
Because you're in Chrome and not Edge.
Doesn't matter. It should still be. Just want to see something really quick.
What the?
What? No, it won't let me do that from here, will it?
Do what?
I was trying to get to my players list.
Oh.
Except for I can't now. I just looked at it. Now I'll have to go back. Anyway, yeah, that's who it is. He has played in tournaments here before. So yeah, but it's definitely
Originally, I thought he looked like
Errol.
No. Sunny.
Yeah, he does. A little bit, but it's not. But it is uncanny how much it kind of did look like him. Now I feel like a jackass.
Actually, now that I get a better look at his face, no, it doesn't.
A little more.
Well, he was literally just facing this direction.
But he's got a little bit rounder face. When I got out there,
thicker.
Yeah, when I got out there and saw him, all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, wait a minute! No, that's not him." Sometimes you just got to open up and let it go to get comfortable. Logan, you know that. Sometimes you just got to let it go, and it's better to do it early and then rein it in later. Should ask what? What should we ask?
Never mind.
Huh?
How I acquired my nickname on Discord.
That's what he's saying you should ask?
I told Tony, don't ask where the nickname came from.
Gotcha.
And Logan's being an ass.
That tracks.
As per usual.
You know, say that tracks. Well, that's not really being an ass. We've gone through a litany of nicknames for her. Lollipop Guild Queen, Dinosaur. What else have we? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Ruth Ann was a good one, but I got in trouble for that one. There were some underlying issues that I didn't know about, so it didn't make it as funny once I heard that. What else was there? I call you Thumbelina for a while.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's all of like 4'2", 4'2.5".
Pardon you.
So
4'2".
Sure shit ain't 5'2".
Really? Would you like to get out a measuring tape?
Don't need to.
Ay. You want my license?
Oh yeah, because you can't lie there. So yeah, our pool hall, Tony, has a very unique clientele. This is the home room for the Lollipop Guild. There's lots of them.
Actually, there's two.
To what?
A measuring tape just happens to be for sewing.
I have one of those upstairs. But anyway. Yeah, so the Lollipop Guild plays here. Never said there was anything wrong with them, Paul. Although there is a song that would disagree with you if you remember said song, and you are old enough to remember it.
But the dinosaur stuck because I'm short and feral.
And she got tired of me calling her a rabid chihuahua. Because that was for a while, too.
Yeah, but that was never on my Discord.
Nope, but it was on your shirt.
It was on my shirt.
So. So, yeah, we have a lot of fun here.
And if you think I'm feral, you should meet my daughter.
She has a point. Yep, Steven's actually looking a lot more comfortable today than he has the last couple times he's played on stream.
Yeah, he seems a little bit more awake today too.
I forgot to ask him if he has my jump cue.
Are you trading him?
You saw the whole thing
Yeah.
on Discord, right? Yes, as long as he's okay with it, I am.
I don't know why you didn't get the jump cue when you got the break cue.
They didn't have the ghost jump cue yet when I got the break cue. Jump cue hadn't come out yet.
No. Well, now you'll have a matching set.
Or did I I might have got the jump cue way before I got the break cue. And the ghost hadn't come out at all yet. That might have been what it was.
Gotcha.
At one point, I had the ghost playing cue too, and I let it go.
I wasn't talking about you, Torres.
No. There's a difference between thick and dense, Eric. We know you're dense, not thick. Well, you're kind of thick too, but mostly dense.
What have we here besides a...
Well, that was a push out.
Not...
Oh, if that ball holds up, that would have been a beautiful shot. That ball didn't fall. So, Tony, how long have you been playing pool? Difference is, I know I'm fat and I don't try and deny it. So just accept the fact that you're dense and move on.
And I don't think he meant dense in the weight category.
You've been playing since you were 2?
I forgot my softball bat.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
A lot of us walk away for a while. I mean, I started when I was 9, quit playing when we found out my wife was pregnant with my son, came back about 18 years later.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Sure. I guess that's the joys of watching on your phone.
I wasn't gonna go there. Damn it, Tony.
Steven playing a little bit nicer Tony shape. That's when I'm really
Still
having
Tony shape.
That's when I'm having a good day. I play that shape. I just made him laugh. He needs to stop listening to me while he's
right.
playing.
Dumbass. Things in the mirror are always larger than they appear, Eric. You gotta stop. My brain can't handle the having to use my filter thing today.
What kind of cue are you shooting with, Tony? And yes, I'm going to keep changing the subject until it sticks elsewhere. Going to have to listen to them snivel all night when we get back to the house. All right, well.
Yeah, it's that way everywhere.
Yep.
Ooh.
BB, who's offering you 5 to 12 or 7 to 14? Saeed?
Apparently.
Well, no, because he told Saeed, when he mentioned Saeed earlier, he was saying Saeed wanted to play him even.
But then he said there was...
He said somebody else was offering him. He said he'd give me 5 to 12. Right. You're over 500 Fargo, and you ain't giving me no weight. Get out of my inbox. Saeed. Yeah. So Saeed's not giving him any weight. Get out of his inbox. Somebody else is offering him that other weight.
Oh. Okay.
I am so confused right now. So, yes, Saeed's offering you 5 to 12 or 7 to 14?
So Fargo rating
Yeah, so Fargo is the new worldwide rating system. I guess I shouldn't say new. Been around for a little bit. Nope, I'm good. So as you start going to tournaments that report to Fargo, whether they be weekly tournaments, if you play in a BCA league, absolutely, BB, no complaints there. You match up how you want to match up. I'm not getting involved. But Tony, BCA leagues report to Fargo. A lot of tournaments will report to Fargo, not typically your barroom tournaments, but your actual pool hall tournaments. A lot will report to Fargo, and you'll get a number. After 200 games, your number becomes what they call established. Before that, it's preliminary. But those numbers are basically like Shane Van Boning's 850. Cassandra that's shooting right now is a 528. Steven's a 513. There's some guys that come in here. Sargon is like a 705. Mike Mitchell's in the 700. So just the higher the number, the better you are. And it just, you have to find that tournament or that, you find that BCA league or find those tournaments that are reporting to Fargo, because there's a lot of tournaments when you try and go elsewhere, they require you to have an established Fargo in order to play in some of the bigger tournaments. So if you don't have it, it gets kind of difficult to get in some of the bigger stuff once you start playing all the time. May not be a big issue for you now, but at some point it might be, especially if you travel a lot for work and you're out in different areas and whatnot, where they may turn you away without a Fargo. Oh, nice shot. Nice touch. Hey, you came up a little short of what he wanted, but definitely not a problem. We'll go 2 rails around the back side of it, maybe 3, but 2 is all he needs. Perfect. Nicely played. Might have a brief intermission. Sandra's going to take a second. Yeah, Steven right now shooting real comfortable. Moving the ball around nice. Calm, cool, collected, nice smooth stroke. And he's taking advantage of mistakes at the moment. So, but it's a race to 11. It's a long race. Lots of stuff can happen between now and the end of it. So again, for everybody watching, when this match ends, I'm going to shut the stream down, and then I'm going to re-fire up for the next match. There may be a little break between them. But if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. I think you can turn on notifications in Facebook as well to get notified when we go live again. So there you go. So turn those on, because like I said, I'm going to shut it off and then come back up under a fresh stream. If you look back at our YouTube, Tony, you'll see there's well over 300 videos. Some of them are quite long because there's 3, 4, 5 matches. 3 matches, 4 matches, and they're 8-hour-long videos, which I'm going to go through and cut those all down as soon as I'm done figuring out exactly how to do it well. But from now on, I am just putting 1 match per video. So when you go back, it'll be the 2-hour video of that 1 match. If you want to go back and rewind and see specific things, you don't have to search through a 7-hour video. Or if you want to go back and see the transformation of Throwdown from when I started 2 years ago to what we are now. Because 2 years ago, I was setting up a table with a webcam and a computer right in front of the table. No sound, no commentary, no sound in the stream because we have a jukebox in the room, and we had, copyright issues would get us shut down if there was any music or anything playing over the stream. So we went through everything being typed for what you would call commentary to where we're at now, which is in this room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras. And then I'm going to kind of give you a tour of the pool hall. First 2 rows of tables over there are 7-foot Valley bar boxes with Ridgeback Pro Cut rails. So they're about 4¼ inch pockets on those bar boxes. Have 7 of those. Table number 8, the green one with the gentleman that just reached up to the light. 12 with the 2 gentlemen with the hat. 15, 19, and 20 are all Brunswicks. 2 gold crowns. That tournament thing there. There are 3 gold crowns. That Brunswick tournament Metro, I think, is what it was there. And then an old Brunswick Bulky and Colander Sports King table 20 with 4-inch pockets. Snooker table underneath that cover. Billiard table underneath that cover. And then 18 other 4.5 by 9s. Mostly all Rebcos, with the exception of one Gandy Big G back there, table number 22. And one really dusty light over table 19. Quick view or tour of said pool hall that we are here buzzing through. Like I said, there's one of the Valley bar boxes. There is our vandalized bar box. But yeah, so there we go. And now we're back. Yeah, Steven, vandalized. Some weak ass little punk bitch decided to pull a knife out of his back pocket while he was leaning against the table and slash the cloth. And then pick at it to fray it and make it look even worse. But yeah, so vandalized. Yeah, not Steve.
We could make that happen.
Yes, I do have a t-shirt shop upstairs. Yeah, Steven, it was crazy. It was pretty mind-numbing to go back and find that on camera and watch it unfold.
I wish we had a better angle on his face, though.
I have a feeling if I really search some of the front area cameras, I could probably get a better picture of it.
That way we can put his picture out there.
Yeah, with my colorful commentary around it.
Yes. Or mine. It's my favorite table.
So it'll be talking to that thing sitting next to me. She just tells me what I have to do. I mean, typical female.
Tony, you can message me in the Discord and I'll get your information and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
But she typically does just fine tanking herself.
Wow. Why are you picking on the man's typos for?
Okay, if you think it was picking on his typo. Not.
Or did you just call me a tank?
No, I just simply said you spend enough time tanking yourself.
I'm not sure what's worse. You calling me a tank or making me sound like I'm a lush? It's there somewhere.
It should be there. The only reason it would not be there, but no, they just mute it if they have copyright.
Do you remember?
Yeah, you would have to try and remember
what the date was. I knew what you meant, Tony. Just one of his favorite things to do is pick on me. And it's fine.
Shirts can be made, Paul. If you ever have a question, you can see the shirts. Well, Donovan and his team sported shirts that I made for them for Vegas. Was it last year or the year before?
When we made the
shirts for them for Vegas.
It was
last year's Vegas shirts.
Last year.
Yeah. Yeah, Stephen, that's why I am going back. It's going to take me some time, so I've got some work to do to figure out how to do it and do the edits I want and get them back up.
But there's a lot of videos.
A lot of videos with multiple matches in each video. So it can be hard to fight through all that. I'm going to work on getting that fixed and getting them all cut into shorter videos with just the names of the two players playing. And I'm actually turning the stream that direction now. That's what I was talking about earlier with when this match ends, it's going to get, the stream's going to get shut off. And then I'll come back up with the second match as a whole new stream. So turn your notifications on and whatnot. So you know that we're back up and running, that it's going to be shut down and brought back. So that way the matches are easier to find when you're wanting to go back and look for something. This one will just be Cassandra and Steven.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we try and keep it fun. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I kind of got my got my direction and what I wanted to see out of this stream from Post Up. Colin's Newey over at Post Up. They're in Sacramento, hour and a half up the road from us here. Has an amazing stream, amazing stuff he does. He's a great guy. He is in Oscar Dominguez's pool room. So they have some great tournaments and some great matches with some pro players and stuff going on. So you might want to go over there and check out Post Up as well. Like I said, he's streaming all the time and a lot of great content, but his commentary is very much the same type of stuff as where it's not the boring old commentary that's normally happening. It's talking and having fun. I'm going to mute for a second. I'll be right back. But yeah, so if you get a chance, sorry about that, you can go check out Post Up as well. Great guys over there. And like I said, they get a lot of good stuff. You'll see me. I pop in on their stream every once in a while. I played tournaments. I'll show up. Had a couple ring games that I played at one point. But yeah, that's Post Up. And then you always watch us first, and then you can go back and watch his stuff recorded. He's got what, a gazillion followers.
Oh yeah.
But it's nice because he's got tournaments where Fedor and Shane and John Mora and Jesus Atencio, Tyler Steyer, Margaret, all those pro players are there playing in his tournaments. Carlo Biato was there. And those are the Crockett and the Markulis tournaments that he has a lot of pros show up to those tournaments. But the stream's dynamite. They do a great job. He's a good dude, but that's kind of where I got my direction from. Was
he was inspired, guys.
I was inspired by Collins wholeheartedly. I mean, the man's a stud.
He is. An amazing guy.
And he's moving on and doing bigger things and cool things as we speak. I know he does the BEF junior tournaments. He got the US Opens at Griff's, which is 10 ball, 8 ball, 1 pocket and banks. Maybe not 10 ball. I'm trying to no, it has to be 10 ball, 8 ball, banks in 1 pocket or something like that. But yeah, he's got all that stuff going on as well. So
he's a busy dude.
Yep.
Him and Molina Mike. Busy all the time.
Right. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's happening right now. We may be done at this moment for this match, which is going to put us in a heck of a break. Almost 2.5 hours, if that so be the case. Yep. She's having a rough time right now, so we shall see what happens. So what's going on over in the Texas Open, guys? Anybody watching it right now? Hugo, I know you're watching it. What's going on? Like I said, I know Shane beat Fedor 9-0 today. I don't know how Nick DeLeon's doing. I guess I could put that up for people to see because we've got that coming up.
That's coming to a theater near you.
Or a pool hall near me.
Something like that.
Yes.
Could be both. I don't know. Could you call us a theater?
Yes, you kind of could at times. Kind of.
We are a little theatrical occasionally.
Yes, very, very dramatic a lot. Is that Dave practicing over there on 16?
It is, indeed.
Oh, yeah, that's everywhere.
Look at his reaction, though.
Well, that's amazing. I mean, I can hardly wait to go back and watch that match.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that later.
But I want everybody to remember, what was it? Several days ago on stream, we had when I was trying to change the subject away from whatever, or was it on the Discord? It was on the Discord that I was trying, who are you picking in the Texas Open? And I took Shane. So I just want you all to remember that. My bet was on Shane, and it's on the Discord, and it's still there, so I have proof.
Do you now?
I do. It's there. I know it's there. And I know I said something to Paul, but just to reiterate, Paul, again, if you decide you want to do that, we'll figure it out. We'll put shirts together for you. We'll do something like you guys supply the shirts and I will do all the work for nothing. Yes, I just said that out loud online, on stream.
Indeed you did.
You supply shirts, I'll supply the decorations. And on the back is going to be a great big QR code that sends them to our... I'm kidding. Not going to do that to them. It won't be real big. It'll just be kind of small. Yeah, we're going to need to find out what's going on.
I know.
But we still, you got a few minutes. Tell her she's got a few minutes, but she's trying to rein it in. Is he here? Because anyway, so yes, we do still have a whole nother match, but it doesn't start until about 6:30. So as soon as we know what's going to transpire here with this match, we'll know if we're just going to be off the air for a bit and back, or if we're going to continue this match and then bounce over to the new one in a bit. We shall find out. Okay, let me rephrase that, Paul. When I said I would do it for free, all that work if you guys supply the shirt. Yes, I know it's huge advertisement. And very much a positive a positive thing for Throwdown. So I would gladly do such a thing without a second thought.
We make a lot of sacrifices around here for this stream and our pool players, and it's all out of the love of the game and our players.
See what we're doing. No, I'd probably put it on the sleeve where it's easier to deal with. But because I got to have your name and the logo on the back of the shirt, so we got to make them nice, make them look good. Then a QR code on the sleeve, and we'll design it. You just let me know if you want to do it or not, and we'll figure it out. That's up to her. That's up to her. So I'm going to shut off the booth cam for a second, and then I'm going to mute the mics for a minute. So we're going to have a little bit of a break momentarily, and then I'll come back and let y'all know what's going on. So actually, it's funny, Paul, is I'm going to be in Vegas too, but I'm going to go take the referee course, and then spend a couple days down there working and hanging out, and then go from there. Be right back. Okay, guys, so this match is over. Cassandra is forfeiting out. She's done. So we're going to shut down for a little bit. We'll be back around 6:30, so it'll be about 2 hours before our next match gets up and goes live. So come back and join us, guys. Thanks for being here for the first part of it.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. And then we'll see you at 6:30 Pacific time. So if you're not in our time zone, I'm sure you can figure out what time that would be. So, all right, guys, we will be back and we will catch you. It's not my story, BB. Somebody would have to talk to her later and find that out. It is what it is. She has decided to forfeit, so I'm going to shut down. We'll be back in about 2 hours with the next match. So don't forget to come back, guys. We'll be here, or we'll be back up in another stream, but we'll be here. So thanks for joining us. We'll be seeing y'all shortly.
Yep, we'll be back in a bit.